Ooh, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, this war was the toughest war I have ever done. We're still in map 5, and there's a new mechanic called Mystic Myth, not like the Mastery Mystic Dispersion, but Myth, M-I-S-S, Dispersion. Basically, when the buff gets removed, you miss. So they banned Fort, they banned Magneto, and I think they banned Doom as well, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, what can I do this? What can I use on this path? Because I'm assigned to this path, you know? I was like, what can I do? And I can use Kitty, and like, Kitty was a great option, but like, most of my path, I couldn't really use Kitty that much. So I was like, what can I use? And I had to pick the OG team setup. Ghost, Hood, and Watt. And oh boy, this was a long and stressful war. There were mistakes, there were some parts where it didn't make sense, it was fun, it was just an all-around experience for us as an alliance that we didn't care if we won or lost really this one. I mean, if we would have won, we all would have been happy, like 100%, we all would have been happy. But like, this had new mechanics, defenders that we didn't really, like, usually see on this path, like on our path, like for instance on path 9. And I saw Mr. Negative, which is, you know, a decent thing on this path, but I think here as well. I'm like, why is it here? You know, like, it's not gonna be a fast fight, it's gonna be a long one. But you know, we're getting stuff down. As you can see, we're managing this rock stack very nicely. really good. When you're ever fighting things on this path, or just anything in general, if you're not using a champion that has ability access to deduction like Falcon, or if you do not have a blue champion like Nick Fury, Gwenpool, you definitely have to manage those rock stacks against things. If you don't do that, you're basically this fight. Or if you don't have a slow champion like She-Hulk or Spider-Man, because those two are my main slow champions, then you are basically screwed. That's just how it is in this fight. You just have to manage the rock stacks well. As you can see, I'm not really doing anything when it comes to like close to like 15. So you just have to be really, really, really careful. I tried to see how long the time was. I didn't really get to see, but oh well. This fight, I was like, okay, power start 1 boost, right? Yep. Because like basically in this war, I want to finish off everything as fast as I can. Because like if I stay there for even a second longer, I could lose any fight. So I parry here, dash back, just hit, and I'm starting to lose some HP because of the evade, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And I move up. Looking at this fight, and I don't take it for a while, but then I see some more people join in, and no one's taking this fight, so I'm like, you know what, fine, I'll do it. I have Ghost, if I play this correctly, I'll be able to do this. I can play this very, very, very safely with Ghost. If I get hit, that's fine. Like, I don't think I need an invuln boost. I don't pop anything. Basically, just have to be extremely careful in this fight, and I'll be fine, basically. Now in my mind here, because of the new node, I am expecting to at least lose 2 fights this war. Literally. Like, that's my mindset right now because of the node. I'm expecting to lose 2 fights. Which, because, like, I don't really know what's going on with the node. So I have to DL2. And I see a shock on me. I was like, okay, no. Back. He actually back and recovery. So I'm like, okay. And as you can see, Doom is just doing Doom stuff. I'm over here just trying to bait out a special attack. He's not doing it. He finally does it. I dash back. I can flip the Incinerate. The Incinerate is doing tons of damage to my, tons of damage to me. I activate the special attack. I dash back. And this is the reason why I need a 6-star Ghost. Because, like, me personally, I don't really like Ghost. Ghost is an amazing champion by far. Do not get me wrong. But because she's this good, she's not really fun to play because she teaches so many fights. If you understand what I'm saying, like, Kitty is funny because she bypasses, you know, block hits. But, like, Ghost is just, when she gets those debuffs, she's just OP, basically, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Now for this fight, I was not supposed to take this fight. So someone joined 7 hours ago, right? During the time, right, where this person joined. And you know, the path was already set. I moved up. The person didn't join until like in the not in the evening, but like around that time, for my time, and like while I was sleeping. The person ain't do the fight, and they have a fight on this path. They ain't do it, and they even moved all the way up to dragging me. So I'm like, what the heck? So I told this person, you have the best, best chance of fighting this, champion. As you can see, we have Mystic, this version popping up. But I was like, okay, you know what? Screw it. That's fine. I'll just do it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. So I'm doing this fight. Everything's going well. I have everything in order. I activate DL3. I'm like, okay, that's the in the beginning of the fight. That is absolutely fine. Honestly, I thought I was gonna die on Galuti. But you know what? I'm very well here. And then we died. But yeah, during this time, I was actually pretty upset because it's like, you were on 7 hours ago. Why didn't you do the fight? 7 hours ago until now, and I'm responding. I'm, talking to the battle group. The person's in the battle group thing, and they're like, they're busy now. You could have done the fight 7 hours ago. Like, what does being busy now have to deal with you doing something 7 hours ago? So, I ain't saying nothing except, nah, not upset. I'll just do the fight. Whatever. I personally, I really don't care. I'll do the fight. More practice for me. Literally more practice. But literally, that literally does not make any sense. Literally does not make any sense. More at least. You're like so I dodge all those hits. Mystic Dispersion comes in. I dodge the heavy attack, or I phase through it. I phase through his attack. Go for an L2. Fight's done. Fine. I died once on this Dragon Man. That's fine. I know I didn't, there's a possibility I didn't even need to die, but, that's fine. Next, we have Galutine 2099 on this path. Galutine isn't really that bad for me, so I was like, you know what? This is a good fight. If I beat this fight before Mystic Dispersion activates, This is great. So we have Mystic Dispersion, Hazard Shift, and also One-Eyed Open. So if I stun her, and this is the thing that makes me die the second time. So if I stun her, and if I attack her while stunned, I lose health. So as you can see, I heavy attack right there. And I'm taking damage. And I'm not noticing it until now. But everything's going fine. I activate the L2. She's not like attacking. I'm like, what the heck? Then I remembered One-Eyed Open. And now this is where Kitty Pryde would have definitely came in if she was duped. This is the reason why I hope that I pull Kitty Pryde duped another Kitty Pryde very, very, very soon. But don't worry, I am planning on bringing in 2 champions that actually could use this path whenever needed. You guys will see that those 2 champions. Hopefully soon. We have to see what the next work is. So right now I'm just trying not to parry. As you can see, Mystic Dispersion. So I'm just trying to do damage, get the heals on me. L2, twice now done. So I was like, okay. Good. So 2 deaths right now this war. Hopefully right now my mindset is like, let's not make it 3. So we activate combat region boost. Trying to limit my heal usage. Because at this time, I barely had any units, right? So I'm trying to limit my heals. So, the reason why I didn't bring anybody else on this path is because Ghost pretty much covers this path if you're playing her very carefully. So as you can see, I'm starting to do regular medium hits. Going for the L2. And it's working. What her plan is actually working. Doesn't matter if he goes to L3. He goes to L3, but I think just in time, as soon as he activates L3, I think it's like almost perfect. But as you can see, I was worried about the phase, and actually it came through. So I was like, okay, this is perfect. So I have to do 4-hit combos. Always do 4-hit combos as Ghost in order to do dash back. And it's done. But yeah, always do 4-hit combos as 3 or 4-hit combos when you play Ghost, because if you do a 5-hit combo, you're not able to dash back in time. I stay back here because honestly, I did not want to die again, and 2, because I felt like the other person could have done it, but they asked me if they could do it. Probably they don't really like fighting Torch, so I get it. I don't really like fighting Torch too, and technically I have like the safest option because I have Ghost but Hood, so I kind of understand it, so I won't put it against him. So I'm just playing this fight very slowly. As you can see, gain 2 bars of power. I blocked the hit, which is fine. Actually, I want the hit block. The reason being is because he gets a stack of Smolder, which is right next to his protector. He starts incinerating his opponent. And the more Smolder he gets, the more incinerated he does his opponent. So getting the Smolder on him was fine. Maybe do a lot more damage. It's absolutely fine. Now we have a mini boss here, which is a Bishop. So, Steve Bishop's Cakewalk. I like fighting Bishop with Kitty more, because she's Incinerate immune, but it's all fine. I'm like, okay, advanced power start 1 booster, finish up the fight, 1, 2, 3. So I'm just playing this fight as safely as I possibly can. I'm just trying for him to let him use his L1. But as you can see, I could not get into the L2 rotation, so I immediately activated 3. I'm checking to see if I'm recording, because this is a mini boss and I don't want to stop mini boss. Phase, but I mistimed it. Right now, I'm screwing up right now. This is bad right now. So I was like, okay, I need to get to an L2. I need to get to an L2. That's my mindset. That is my mindset right now. I go for a full 4-hit combo, but it did not go to the L2. So I'm like, okay, one more L1, right? And the fight is done. So, 2 deaths this war. Honestly, that's fine. I'm fine with that. We ended up losing the war by a landslide. Literally a landslide. We had 50 something deaths. They had like 20 something. So we lost by a landslide. But this confirmed what I talked to my alliance about. We got Plat 4 after this war. And we got Plat 4 twice. And then it updated, we went back down to Gold 1. Literally, all we have to do is limit our deaths for the rest of the season. And like limit it. Like really limit it for the rest of the season in order for us to get Plat 4. It is possible. And I've never tried. And now I'm literally going to be trying my hardest for us to get Plat 4. Because this will be so big for us as an alliance, who's always been stuck at Gold 2 and Gold 1. Is this the first season that I ever get into Plat without switching an alliance? Only time will tell. So stick with me on the rest of this journey in Alliance War Season 33. Because this is going to be an absolute blast. So thank you guys for watching. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day.